So pairing pets and yoga might not sound like your typical wellness plan, but it does have some benefits.
Yes, sometimes it works out. A local art studio is getting ready for a fun event to help adoptable puppies find a forever home. And Cincy Lifestyle reporter Mikhayla Hughes-Shaw visited a studio in Batavia to learn more.
Hi, my name is Julie. I'm the owner of Nakama Studio. We opened the studio September of 2021. The whole purpose was just to bring the community together to learn new skills. So for that reason, we offer a wide variety of different things for kids and adults. A lot of different art classes and crafts, DIY things, summer camps. We also offer goat yoga. That's been very popular. We have puppy yoga coming up. I would love to see every puppy get adopted that is here for the session and have successful adoptions.
Well, my name is Carrie Leary. I'm with the League for Animal Welfare. This is Eugenia, sir. This is Takeo. We are partnering with Julie and the studio for some puppy yoga March 10th. We're actually very excited about it. We're hoping he's adopted before then. This is Eugenia, though. She is 7 years old and a lovely brindle lady. And maybe she'll do some yoga today. We're thinking Savasana might be her favorite. She's pretty lazy. She has been in a foster home and she really just wants a couch. I did just find out today that she is going through chemo. She has been with us for quite some time. Being 7 and a cancer survivor, and now she does continue to have lumps grow, she is going through chemo, which is pretty sad. So we would love for her to find her home. She seems to be healthy. She had 48 masses removed at one point, so, and they kind of keep popping up. So we're just trying to make her happy, and we really hope that we find her home soon. She's a great girl. She was on a diet, but today we don't care. This is Takeo. He is not quite 3 months old. He's actually a very, very smart boy. He does sit for treats. I think he's a little tired, so he's getting a little, kind of like a toddler, just gets a little mouthy when he gets overtired, but he's been playing a lot. And his siblings have been adopted. His mother is still at the shelter and ready for adoption. And sometimes she tries to whip him into shape, but he's pretty strong-minded. We also have great programs. We do some trap, neuter, return for cats, spays and neuters. We also do sometimes community spays and neuters. We also have a great volunteer program. We love volunteers to come because they're the ones who taught her to sit. I didn't. She just knows how to do it now. Volunteers who come and give enrichment to the dogs and cats, walk them, take them on hikes and outings. And so if people can learn more about that, and of course adoptions, if we can get puppies into homes and not living in kennels, that's very important. So.
Hi, I'm Farmer Rob with Good Green Earth Farm. Very glad to partner with Nakama Studio and the League of Animal Welfare to offer puppy yoga. You know, we've been doing goat yoga all over town and doing goat yoga here at Nakama, so this is just a great opportunity to also, you know, expose people to yoga, get to hang out with some cute, adorable puppies, and then hopefully we'll see if we can get some of these wonderful animals adopted. So we're very glad to be here. I think it's going to have a different vibe because it's a different animals. You know, puppies, you know, are playful, but they're also more cuddly. So I think of this a lot of cuddling, snuggling, petting, where the goats are just running around causing chaos, you know. This is going to be a new experience for me. So yeah, I'm just kind of open to see what happens. Okay, so we're going to do some puppy yoga here with this rambunctious little guy. For the viewers at home, if you want to try to follow along. So this exercise is very appropriate. It's actually called the cat dog. So you're on all fours and it's flexion and extension of the spine. When you inhale, you look up towards the ceiling or the sky like a puppy howling at the moon. Ow! And then when you exhale, you arch your back like an angry cat. And then you just continue moving the spine in this motion. Exhaling, inhaling, inhaling up, exhaling down. Called the cat dog exercise. Another little exercise you can do is adding in a spinal twist. This is called threading the needle. You take your arm and thread it underneath, coming down onto your shoulder and just twisting to the side. Or you can come onto your elbow and just gently twist to the side. I am becoming this puppy's chew toy here. So, oh, nope, that's a cord. That's a cord. That's a cord. Okay, please. This happened with the goat yoga too. We had the goats chewing through the cord. So maybe you're part goat. People like to do the yoga portion, but a lot of it is just also spending time with the animals. You do a little bit of yoga, but then just also have the flexibility to just kind of stop what you're doing, enjoying this beautiful animal that's right here with you.
Oh my gosh, that'll
Puppy yoga.
certainly help you like work on blocking out all distractions.
So relaxing,
Focusing-
right?
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Well, and as you mentioned, so with Farmer Rob, you've had experience with animal yoga before.
And so have you.
Yes, yes.
Goat yoga is always a good time. He talked about how goat yoga is kind of chaotic. That puppy was just a little chaotic too.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
I'd
goal,
say.
though, is to help puppies get adopted from the League for Animal Welfare. I don't imagine that all of them are going to be as hyped up
Yeah, kind of
as
rambunctious.
he was.
Yeah.
Very rambunctious, but I think it's a wonderful opportunity to help with adoptions, which is something that we love to do here on the show too.
Yeah, and these organizations have a lot of good things going on.
They
don't
do.
Yeah.
So like Farmer Rob with Good Green Earth Farms, they have their mobile petting zoos that go all around the community. League for Animal Welfare, they have different hiking activities and things that you can do with the dogs that are in their shelter, really to help socialize them and give them a break from their kennels. So even if you're not looking to adopt, there are other ways to help. And then Nakama, there's so much here, right?
Yeah, but it's nice that they all work together.
It
Yeah.
is. They all do. And Nakama offers so many different opportunities for folks to be creative.
Yeah.
So you have the yoga, you have the DIY crafts, and so you can check out all of the things that they have going on. I mean, there's kind of something for everyone there.
Yeah, but it's
I love
that
it.
connection with the puppy that they want, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, and
That's
it's
the
a, it's a
thing.
unique way
Yeah.
to interact with the animals too, because
Yeah.
then you can kind of like you said, even if you're not looking to adopt, it's still a way for the animals to socialize and for the people to socialize too. so.
Absolutely. It's always good to just help them, help any homeless animal. And so it's a
Yeah.
unique opportunity. Maybe not the most
Right.
relaxing yoga experience that you will have, but it will
Right.
be a good time. Now, I do know too that they're going to work on adding some kitten yoga experiences
Oh, nice.
as well. So maybe you're not. Wags is clapping over there.
Yes.
If you're not a dog person, there is going to be something for you.
I
All right.
love it.
Well, this is a great idea.
Yeah, well, I know you roped us into goat yoga in the past, so now maybe I'll go home to Pappy, my puppy, and I'll see
some-
how.
Please take a video.
That yoga
Let me know
goes.
how zen he is, because I have a feeling he might kind of be like that puppy on
Yeah,
the
I
video.
think you're right.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You have to let us know about that.
You will.
Well, for sure. Well, namaste. We'll be right back with more Cincy Lifestyle. after-